time for us to help solve your dinner dilemmas with the Daily Dish. Chef Matt Dean Pettit has a beautiful burrata salad recipe for us today. I don't know if I said that right. Here's what you're going to need to follow along. You need baby kale, heirloom tomatoes, honey, Dijon mustard, oil, salt and pepper, a burrata cheese ball, a lemon, breadcrumbs, and basil leaves. This is an incredibly flavorful and fresh salad. And the reason why I know that is because Matt has Ubered one to me. So first I'm gonna throw it to you, Matt, and let's talk about how to make it. And then we're gonna do a little tasty taste, okay?
I love it, Tracy. Here we go. And I want you to enjoy that salad. This is gonna be a lot of fun. This is, as you said, a super flavorful salad. You know, summer is now, bright, fresh, clean. These flavors are popping. You know, we've got some beautiful shrimp that we're going to talk to. We've got some amazing burrata. I love, you said it perfectly. You said it wonderfully. So first off, we're going to start with beautiful, sustainable shrimp. So I have some best aquaculture practice shrimp. So these are actually farm shrimp from the USA. So as we know, we're going to do a little citrus poach on these. So we're going to do lemon. We're going to put some orange. You can put some rosemary. You can put some fresh herbs. I just want to make sure that we're cleaning our shrimp first. So I have, you know, taken a little paring knife, and as you can see, we just want to take out any kind of track that's in there, but those are nice and clean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop my citrus into my water. We're just going to do this here. So what we want to do is we're going to start with a little court bouillon, which is just like a nice flavored broth. So I've got my citrus in there now. We're going to take our shrimp that are clean and ready to go, and you can do this with lobster, crab. You can do it really with anything, shellfish or delicate proteins. We're going to poach it, and I've put it on a boiling water. I've seasoned my water with salt, and as soon as we do that, we're going to take the proteins off the heat. So watch this. So shrimp are going down. You're going to cook those till they're nice and opaque. But what I want to do now is I want to take that off of boiling water. So we're just going to let that sit, and we're going to let those cook for about 3 minutes. Okay, Trace, here we go. So next step, here we go. So kale, what do you know about kale? Are you a kale fan?
I know it's very healthy for you, and it's kind of tough, so you got to work with it. Maybe give it a little massage.
That's right. You got to massage it. So we want to massage it. So I've massaged that off air. Our kale is fully massaged, but also it's important that actually kale has been known now to be one of the dirtier vegetables that's in our veggie gardens and growing in our farms. So just make sure to give it a really good rinse a couple times. And another technique is you can also rinse it with vinegar and hot water, and then rinse it again, obviously, to take the vinegar off. But vinegar is a natural disinfectant that's good for us. So I've got 2 tablespoons of honey, Dijon, lemon juice, Tracy, and we're just going to give that a shake. There's our sauce, okay? Tracy, how do you like that so far? Simple and clean?
Listen, looks amazing. I'm very excited to get to the burrata.
So burrata itself is beautiful and stunning. So what it is, it's actually mozzarella cheese that's been formed, and it has panna cotta cream inside. So it is part of the mozzarella family, and it's super clean, really beautiful and buttery. It's from the southern part of Italy. It's from the bottom of the boot. So it's from the region of Puglia, which is the region, the capital city of Bari, B-A-R-I. Beautiful, beautiful place.
So we were on the other side of Italy. We were in Calabria, in Tropea. Puglia is on the other side, equally beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, and of course, food second to none.
You know what? That just means that we have to go back. That means that you got to go back. Absolutely. I'm finishing it with a little bit of toasted breadcrumbs. Now look at that. That is just a summer salad 101.
Okay, Matt, it's looking so good. I can't wait any longer. I'm going to hold mine up, and you hold yours up so we can show the viewers what it looks like when you're done this beautiful burrata salad. And when you cut it and open it up, it just blah, 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 all this goodness comes out. I'm going to try it. And you can tell them what the goodness is while I eat it, Matt.
Okay, so that goodness, I love it. Just get right in there on these cameras. So that goodness is that panna cotta, beautiful cream, just oozing out. You know, just crack it. Oh, yes. Now that is a TV moment. We're jumping right in with a beautiful shrimp dish here. So we're going to keep our shells on because we want that flavor to lock right in. So 3 tablespoons of garlic. We've got a tablespoon and change here, but who's counting, of smoked paprika. We've got some lemon juice, and we're just going to sort of rip that all together. And we want to make that as a nice rub sort of marinade going on. Tracy, you and I could enjoy this. This would be something we'd see down in the Mediterranean. You know, beautiful, beautiful. We're just going to sit there for a second. We have a beautiful cilantro aioli. So we have cilantro, a good bunch. We're putting in a half a cup of mayo, a good pinch of cayenne, because we want that to be nice and spicy. We're going to put a little pinch of sugar for sweetness. So probably about a tablespoon. 1 clove of garlic. And a little bit of vinegar just to give a little bit of acidity. So, and a little bit of zip. Let's just bring that all together. A little Power Up TV. It's a fun noise, I'm sure, at home for everybody. And if you can see, we've got our beautiful aioli ready to go here. So, shrimp is going in. Tracy, this is a butter, basted, and rosemary dish. And have you ever cooked with a cast iron pan, Tracy?
Why don't you ask me the question, have you ever cooked? Just joking. Yes, we have a cast iron pan for sure. What needs to go into caring for that cast iron pan so it holds up?
So, 1, I know you knew. That was a loaded question. I know you have a cast iron pan. I've seen your Instagram. You're a great cook. So, the family's spoiled there with you. So, to answer your question, the way you want to keep a cast iron pan, when you buy a cast iron pan, you want to season it first. So you want to put some kind of butter or oil, and this is when you're first buying a pan. So you want to coat it fully and put it in an oven for about at 400 degrees and upside down in your oven. And you want to essentially create a nice coating on it. So from there, you're just going to sort of lock it in. A good cast iron pan actually becomes almost like a stainless steel pan. And if you keep proper care of it, you can have a beautiful cast iron pan, which I've had this for years. So when I'm going to be finished with this offset, all I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a hot wash with just warm water, and I'm going to wipe it dry, and then I'm going to hit it with a little bit of oil, whether it be canola oil, whatever it might be, and it's a very light rub, and I just want to season it. I'm going to wipe it dry, pat it dry, and I keep it till my next use. Let's go back to this now. Tracy, can you see what's going on here, by the way, with these beautiful shrimps? So I put butter and rosemary in here. Can you smell that?
I can see it and I can smell it because you shipped some shrimp right to me. So we're going to try it together when you get to the end of your recipe. What else is there to do, Matt?
Okay, so we're just going to take our beautiful aioli. We're going to finish it off here. And Tracy, I want you to start eating. I want you to enjoy. Look at that. That is a restaurant quality dish, cast iron pan. If you don't have a barbecue, there you go.
Matt, it's so good. That's why it's pure silence at this end. It's so good.